Alright, in this problem we've got a square inside of a bigger square, and then we have this other medium-sized square overlapping the two. Okay, we're told that the side length of the largest square is 7. The side length of this medium one is 5. And the side length of this small one is 3. Okay? And we're asked to figure out what's the difference between the area of the black region and the sum of the areas of the gray regions. Okay, so the difference between the black region and the sum of these two gray regions. Alright, well, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to label these regions. Okay, so I'm going to call this black region, I'm going to call it A. Okay, so that's A. And then this white region, this white portion of the small square, I'm going to call that B. And the gray region of the small square, I'm going to call that C. And this white region of the large square, I'm going to call that D. And this gray region out here, I'm going to call that E. Alright? And let's take a look. If we add up the regions A, B, C, and D, we should get the area of the whole big square here, this 7 by 7 square. So, let me switch back to a black pen here. So, A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 49 square centimeters, because we know this is a 7 by 7 square. Okay, and it's made up of these 4 regions. Let's see, we also know that the small square is made up of region B and region C, and that's equal to 9. Right? It's 3 by 3. And then the medium-sized square, this 5 by 5 square, is made up of regions C, D, and E. So C and D and E add up to 25. And we're asked to figure out the difference between the black region, which is A, and the sum of the gray regions. So that's C plus E. Okay? Or we could write that as A minus C minus E. Okay? So let's take a look at these equations that we were able to write. If I take these first two equations, okay, just these first two, I can combine them just by subtracting one from the other. I can actually get rid of B plus C. So I can figure out that A plus D is equal to 40 square centimeters. Okay? Just by combining these two. I'm subtracting the second one from the first one. And then I can actually take these two equations, and if I subtract this C plus D plus E from the A plus D, you can see that the D's go away, and I'm left with A minus C minus E, which is what I want to find, right? So I've subtracted C plus D plus E from A plus D. Okay, and I end up with, you can see the D's will go away. If I subtract one from the other, D's go away. And this top equation is, I'm subtracting it, so the C and E become negative. And so, A minus C minus E is 15. Okay, which is what we were trying to find. So the difference between the black region and the sum of the gray regions is 15 square centimeters.